today we're going to be installing a wiring harness into a quad. We're going to start by assembling the bike, and we're also going to be installing a different switch in this particular kit. We're going to start by removing the hood. That can easily be done by popping up on the two tabs underneath the seat and then sliding out the rear. As with any mobile installation, you want to make sure that you remove the negative battery terminal first. Next, we're going to be installing the wires that go to the battery.
Route the wires through a sufficient hole and make sure that the wires will not be pinched.
Next, we'll want to install the relay.
Wire tie the relay to one of the wiring harnesses to avoid possible damage. Follow the factory cabling and make sure that you wire tie your wires where appropriate.
For ease of running the wire, I've disconnected the switch.
Continue routing the wires along the factory wiring harness, being sure to avoid any moving parts. Remove the fuse panel to make running the wires easier. Continue routing your wires where appropriate. Remove the small snap clips from the inner fender well to gain access to the wiring.
So here, if you decide to mount a bar up top on the quad, you're pretty much done except for mounting the light. If you wish to continue on and mount your lights down on the bumper, then we'll have to run the wires down to the bottom. So now we're going to plug the switch back together at the connector. So next we're going to remove the wiring from the switch that came with the harness.
This ATV had a knockout hole already, so we scored it with a razor blade and cut it all the way out to make room for the switch.
And install the new switch to the existing wiring.
Same thing on the ground side. Disconnect the positive battery terminal and place the terminal underneath the factory terminal. Test your switch for operation. Reassemble the ATV in the reverse process that you took it apart.
SuperBrightLEDs.com. LED lighting for everything.